Ooh. That's right.
Welcome, ladies and gents, cubs, grizzlies, whatever the fuck we're gonna call you, freaks.
Freaks and geeks.
Welcome to the show.
Dudes and
To the
dudas.
show. I'm Braden.
I'm Alien Matt.
Oh, you're starting off with the Red Bull and
Yeah, so we're gonna mix it. So we're gonna start off with Red Bull, right?
And this is Kristian, by the way.
And then we're gonna
I'm
mix
Kristian.
it with Dr. Pepper.
Let's just jump right into this guy.
It's
He doesn't
gonna
be-
care
we're
who
gonna-
I am.
yeah.
Extra.
Let's do the intros.
It's gonna be extra spiky now.
I think we just had both podcasts now. I just watch you drink Dr.
Well,
Yeah.
cheers to our
Cheers.
our flat.
Yeah, our flat.
Skunk beer.
Gross.
Yeah, and my spiky Red Bull and Dr. Pepper.
This beer's bringing back bad
Is this real
memories.
glass though?
I need to stop slamming my drink on the where the speakers are.
I think I might have.
Yeah, we're putting these right by the mics so that.
Yeah, you can put them on the floor.
I think,
Anyway,
On my shitty carpet.
I think I might have picked a plastic one this time.
oh no,
I knew I was tacky.
Yeah.
there's one in there somewhere.
Uh-huh.
You gotta keep up appearances, you know.
I didn't
Yeah.
buy any of them.
That's alright.
None of the
Anyway.
glasses in there I bought.
We were going to have Josh on today.
Yeah.
The second half of Gin and Tonic, but he's not feeling too well.
Mm-mm.
Correct. You know, we gotta have Josh feeling tip top.
Tip top
the
shape,
itis.
so we can get the full backstory on.
Did you have like laryngitis or something?
No, just work's been beating both of us, and
Oh, look at Mozart.
look at Mozart, but you guys can't see him.
No,
Yeah.
Sorry,
he's
one day.
directly
Probably
behind the
right.
camera right now.
Uh-huh.
He's the cameraman, actually.
He is, yeah.
I had all these questions planned to ask you and Josh today. Now it's like,
Now it's
I was
just
like,
casual.
well, we gotta keep the show going.
That's
Oh, yeah.
true.
So
Now
let's
we
do
can
it.
just
What do you
bullshit
guys want to
into-
talk about?
That's like, oh man.
What should we talk about? Should we talk about Braden's road rage?
Should
we
it
talk
wasn't
about
my
how
road
Braden
rage? I was
has
the
road
victim
rage
of someone else's
every day.
road
That's-
rage.
that's
I
fair.
think, no, let's talk about the drivers of Kelowna.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think-
that's a good topic.
I think everyone can agree on this.
Yeah.
No one knows how to drive. No one knows how to
Except
drive.
Well, that's everywhere though.
No one knows how to drive in the rain, the snow,
Oh, God.
the sun. When it's sunny, when there's no snow, no one knows how to drive. No one knows how to drive at all
Yeah.
in this city.
You know that dry pavement, really hard to get traction on dry
It really
pavement.
fucks people up.
It really does. No. Oh, and then the signals. Woo!
That's a tricky one.
Uh-huh.
Left and right, like
What is it?
on the fly, gotta think of that.
Imagine
like,
if they
what?
had to use their hand signals too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I don't even know what those are.
Well, how am I gonna stick my hand out the passenger window? Like,
How are they gonna?
It's not long enough, dude.
How? Well, what if like a biker comes in between them and they don't know hand signals? No one knows. People forget the
the
ICBC.
traffic will stop for that
Well,
cyclist if that driver decides. If
I
if
feel
you're in
like
front-
cyclists want traffic to stop.
I feel like cyclists want to get ran over here.
They probably do.
Sometimes I got a death wish.
Uh-huh.
You gotta pay extra attention to them.
No, you do, because some, like, at one moment, they won't be there. The next moment, they'll just appear out of the blue, and then if you hit them, they'll get upset at you. And then it's
And it makes the
you,
news.
and then it's you and them in the courtroom. That hasn't happened to me, but I'm just
That's good.
saying hypothetically.
Hypothetically, it could
Yeah.
happen.
Every other day on cast tonight, it's like cyclist hit.
Yeah, right.
Cyclist hit and run. Like,
And we have like marked bike lanes every. It's the ones who you'll be driving along and they're biking along, and then out of nowhere there's nothing in the bike lane, and they just go,
And then
and they swerve in front of a car. You're like,
I've never ever
what
seen
the
that
fuck?
ever. Like,
Really?
That's what everyone says.
I
Like,
do
they're
it
gonna
with
swerve.
skateboarding.
Like
I've had bikers swerve out of nowhere in my lane. I'm like,
that's
what the
really
fuck,
weird.
dude? There's nothing in the bike lane.
especially
Maybe he
no,
like briefly passed out from exhaustion.
no, it grinds my gears
Oh,
when I see bikers
You know,
in the turning lane. When I see,
just fucking say, you know, it grinds my gears.
yeah,
Bastard.
I'm Peter Griffin. This is Family Guy. Just kidding. This isn't. This is the Grizzly
That's
Den.
copyright.
No, yeah.
Sorry, Sam.
Giggity.
No.
Giggity.
Stop.
You know what upsets me about cyclists is when they get into the left lane where the cars are supposed to be, and then they expect that's their turning lane.
It is though. Like that is the rule of like they can use the turn lane.
Still,
Like the
it
bike
still
lane
grinds
is-
my gears.
I'm okay with like road bikers who do it. Like if you got the clip-in pedals and the spandex and everything, and you're like committed, go for it. Because I did that with Bram, like, and I would use the turn lane all the time. But if you're just a soccer mom on a mountain bike,
like me,
no,
that's impressive.
Yeah, no, you'll find me riding down the sidewalk. That's where you'll find me riding a bike, like an asshole.
Well, that pisses me off more than cyclists using the road. The sidewalk. We have bike lanes all over this country, all over this city.
What about
skateboarders? I'm okay with because like you can avoid skateboarders more easily, and it's easier to miss a skateboarder in a bike lane.
Sure.
But it's
Mozart's
that's Mozart. No. Is he in frame yet?
He's really close.
He was for a split second.
Hey,
our mascot.
Oh wow, that's great. Yeah, show the camera your butt.
We're gonna have to make this rated R.
He's aware.
Mozart's gonna make this up.
At least he's not scared of the camera this time.
True.
He's like,
he walked right in front of him.
Mozart's gonna be the reason why this episode gets blocked in like 17 different countries.
Asked potentially hundreds of people.
Mozart will be the only reason why this podcast will ever maybe be successful.
That's true
because it's a cat. We're just gonna tag it with cat, and people will be like, "There's a cat in this video," because that's the way the internet works.
Discredits podcast.
This is more his podcast than our podcast.
Because at this point, we're just watching him. Like viewers can't even see him, and we're just go for it, bud.
Yeah, just
see. This is where a second camera angle comes.
Yeah, we need more money.
Quick, grab the phone.
Isn't that always the problem, though? You always run into
this to you.
Stupid money wall.
Yeah. See, now we're gonna.
Now there's nothing to even.
Now we're gonna sync it up.
He's a breeder,
right here, we're gonna. Oh, excuse me, rude.
Dr. Pepper's coming to get you.
This Red Bull's hitting me. Oh my gosh, excuse me.
Yeah,
my apologies.
You just sugar spiked your Red Bull.
How much sugar did I put in this?
That's got probably.
Matt's gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Like 70 grams of sugar.
So the Red Bull has 27 grams of sugar.
Okay.
And that's surprising. Oh!
So that has.
Dr. Pepper has more sugar than Red Bull. Dr. Pepper has 50 grams of sugar. And Red Bull has 27 grams of sugar. But together...
Did you snap content while doing the podcast?
No.
We're on camera, you bastard.
I'm going to send this to Matt.
Perfect.
We're going to have more angles, dude.
So 50 plus 27 is 77 grams of sugar.
I was going to say, close to
But
70.
I'm getting 280% vitamin B6 and 250% of vitamin B12. So
those B vitamins, gotta get those.
Yeah,
get them when you can.
And you get none of that with Dr. Pepper.
But
so
don't you get like iron and like sodium, Dr. Pepper? Iron.
Yeah, I got 75 milligrams of sodium, and it's not a significant source of iron or calcium.
What a shocker.
Or fiber or vitamin A.
Iron and
so,
soda.
in theory, a Red Bull is actually healthier than a Dr. Pepper. Who would have thought?
Based on like the size alone, too, you're just drinking less pop.
That makes me happy because I probably drink more Red Bull than Dr. Pepper.
That's good. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
That's awesome.
Wow, that's flawless.
Now that's like
double stream,
140 grams of sugar.
I'm trying to become a bartender. I feel like becoming a bartender would be a fun job.
You, Braden, and Bear can do our
That would be fun.
Bar show.
That would be fun.
A show where we compete with Tipsy Bartender.
Ooh.
Straight up.
3 awkward white dudes versus tall black guy.
Tall, eloquent.
Very well-spoken.
Actually knows
smooth
what he's doing.
Black guy, even though he cracks some weird jokes that fall flat.
That's all part of it.
That's
all part of it.
I mean,
fall as flat as his beer.
Ooh, yeah, that's on the floor or pretty far away. I don't want to drink it anymore.
I'm muscling through.
Still too far to go.
Oh, but it's difficult.
What's your guys' favorite energy drink?
Red Bull right now.
Red Bull?
Yeah.
What's Braden pointing?
It was on the table right there.
Rockstar? Is that a Rockstar?
It's the Revolt ones.
Ooh.
Did you finish that?
No, I started feeling like I was gonna fucking die.
Are you gonna finish that?
Probably at some point.
Okay.
You can't have it. Sorry.
It's like
You're gonna have to go to Circle K.
You're looking at that Red Bull like.
I'll have it after this.
Do you want a Red Bull? I have an extra one.
I would love a Red Bull.
Hey, cool.
He's Kyle.
Oh.
Yeah,
No, Kyle's drinking
Kyle.
Monsters.
See,
Yeah.
because
Matt's drink Red Bull.
Because-
Christian's apparently. Thanks, bud.
you're welcome. Cheers.
Ooh, I don't have a wine glass, but
That's all right.
fuck yeah.
That was the wow. Plastic hitting aluminum.
Yeah.
Just a great sound.
No, it sounds glass. I think I found a glass one.
Let me see that.
Right?
Yeah, you did. That's
Heck
the weirdest.
yeah.
That's the
That's
weirdest
2
wine
for
glass.
2. I thought this was plastic. Every
The
episode.
bottom sounded plastic when you hit it. Oh, guess not. Never
Nope.
mind.
Every episode is just gonna be finding the plastic one.
Well,
Oh,
Yeah.
content.
At least I won't become like
now we hit a wall.
over constipated of Dr. Pepper because last time I drank way too much Dr. Pepper.
Like a whole 2 liter.
It was good though.
I was like, I'm gonna get this whole 2 liter and like we'll have some after. Like Braden will probably have some to
Nope.
drink. He's like, nope,
Drink
Matt's
the whole-
just gonna power
Drink the
through.
whole
No,
fucking thing.
fuck.
That's great.
Powerade.
Oh man, Dr. Pepper's gonna be pissed off that we just
I just want a sponsorship. I
Powerade.
just want a Dr. Pepper sponsorship. One day though.
Dr. Pepper, Red Bull, and Corona.
Ooh.
Yo,
Oh,
I
did you
came
almost
close.
kill the...
Almost. You want to put it over there where it's out of kicking?
Where you can't drink it anymore?
Yeah. You can't even look at it. Disgusting.
Sorry,
Piss
beer.
water. That's been sitting out for a few days. So
Yeah.
It's
we should probably
aging
clarify
beer.
that. Since Saturday.
Can you age beer like you do with wine, or like
What?
people do with wine?
Yeah, but it's like
I'm
they
actually
age.
kinda
They normally
thirsty.
age beer for I think 4 to 6 weeks,
Oh, okay.
right after it's brewed. But then after it's like bottled and stuff, especially stuff you buy, like stuff you bottle on your own, that you
Mhm.
brew on your own bottle, you can keep it in a fridge, or you can even keep it out in like a, I think like a dark, cool place for like up to a couple months.
I'm a cool dark place.
Cool, dark,
Sounds
If
like
it's
a
bottled.
tagline.
cool and dark.
Cool and
Like
dark.
the,
Find
the
it
tipsy
in the-
bartender guy.
Oh my god.
But
Wow.
stuff like
Wow. Okay.
it's true.
Anyway.
But the stuff like that kind of stuff, like stuff you just buy from a liquor store,
Yeah.
I think you have to keep it refrigerated,
Oh, okay.
and it'll only last for like I don't know, a couple weeks.
Yeah, okay.
Because
So beer does go bad?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Fun.
It'll go moldy. Like if you leave it out for a while, it'll go
I did
moldy.
not know that.
oh yeah,
Fun fact of the day. I'm probably the only one that doesn't know that. So.
Because you drink pop
I
instead of...
do. I mean, I do drink beer, but just not a lot. Usually after skate sessions
root beer.
or
Root
actually
Dunce.
actually root beer is not that much anymore. I used to drink root beer a lot when I was a
love
kid.
root beer. It's my favorite.
And I found out how good Dr. Pepper tastes. And excuse me. And now I'm just solely on Dr. Pepper. Except for today. I got A&W after work, and of course, A&W root beer. What are you gonna do? Get Mountain Dew? You,
well,
you
thought
probably
maybe
can't.
you might.
You probably can't, but
If you're a dumbass, you get Mountain Dew, A&W.
I don't usually get root beer.
Mountain Dew.
I'm not like the
A&W.
biggest root. I mean, like I like root beer, but it's not like my go-to.
there's different kinds of root beer. There's like the Barks and the A&W.
I like A&W
And the
root
mug.
beer.
Don't forget about
Oh,
the mug.
that's right.
I don't mind mug.
That's right.
No caffeine.
I'll admittedly go on a Dr. Pepper bender here and there, though. It's nice.
Dr. Pepper is nice. It has that spiky taste to it.
I like mixing it with like whiskey, though.
That is true.
Those are usually my benders.
I mixed root beer and Jaeger for like months on end to the point where when I would drink root beer by itself, I still had that taste of Jaeger in there.
Oh.
It tasted good, but it was like my mind was so used to having the Jaeger mixed with the root beer that even if I didn't mix it in, I'd still have that like mind.
It's weird how that happens with like liquor and stuff you use as mixes. Because the first time I ever got wasted was a 2-4 Smirnoff, and we were chasing with a 2-liter Sprice.
Old Sprice.
Sprice. Old.
And a new drink has
Sprite.
been created.
And this was in grade 10. And then for, I think until almost grade 12, I had the hardest time drinking Sprite. Because every single time I think it's wicked Sprite, I would take vodka. Like, it would just
That's exactly
pop up in my mind. And I was like,
there was this one time.
I couldn't drink vodka, too, for the longest time until like after high school. Almost.
Fair enough. I feel like the majority of high schoolers were like that, where they couldn't
it's
drink.
just Smirnoff. It's like you get a boot, and they're like, "What do you want?" You have no idea because you're just a 14-year-old.
And all you care about
Smirnoff, because that's all
something
you see in
that
the
can get me
Growers.
Yeah, or that. But it's usually growers or like bottles of Smirnoff vodka that you see your parents having. So you just say, "Oh, give me that."
Jack Daniels.
Yeah, I've got that once or twice. My cousin got me a Texas Mickey of Smirnoff for Chanel's birthday, and that was wow. A cop came.
That must have been
because
fun.
we were at the beach by the dolphins
downtown.
We drank almost all of it. I was wasted. Person's like, 6 up, so we all started gathering our shit, and me like a dumbass, like we're gonna go. We still had maybe like that much left. So there's a decent amount, but you know, we finished pretty much all of it. So it was like 6 up, whatever. Grab all of our shit, run our way out. I grab the bottle. I'm just like cradling it, walking off the beach, and cop just grabs me by the shoulder, pulls me around, grabs the bottle, pulls it out of my head, and twists off the cap and just dumps it out right in front of me. He's like, "Get out of here." I'm like, okay.
Right as he pulls out his handcuffs, arrests you, and then you have to call your mom.
I'm not putting up a fight. It's already all over. The luck is already all over the sand, and we didn't have that much left anyway. We had our fun.
Yeah.
Give me a chance. Get out of here.
Yeah,
okay.
The whole.
Okay.
I'm mad that you're drunk at the beach.
And I'm not doing that.
Well, they could have given me a fat ticket, like underage and possession.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I know a lot of people who got tickets with that.
Really?
Almost every kid that I partied with downtown at one point in time got
probably
underage in possession ticket.
Amateurs.
So yeah,
amateurs.
I guess so.
When they don't know anything.
Matt lived the rowdy life.
Oh, I actually didn't. I went to one.
Really?
I was very much.
I went to a Christian school, dude.
Wow, no.
Those girls get rowdy.
Yeah, they do.
But not the guys.
No, well, it depends it depends on which grade you were in and what like year you were in too. And so like my grade had like half the kids partied, half the kids didn't. But there was this one COG after party that I went to back in 2011, 2012, and I just sat there and I did nothing. I was offered weed, I was offered drinks, and I was like, no, I don't want my parents to find out. I'm gonna kill me. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I sat there for like 5 hours.
What year did you go to COG?
I've never gone to COG.
Oh.
It was because I was supposed to DJ that party, and then once I got there...
Oh, it was after party, right.
Yeah, and then once I got there, they're like, yeah, we decided to change our minds and we're not doing we don't want you to DJ. And so, but I was like, okay, fine, whatever. Oh, and it's funny because they're like, do you want us to get you anything to drink? And I was like, yeah, just a case of root beer. And they're like, alright, well, we could get you alcohol. I was like, no, I'm fine, just a case of root beer.
That's amazing.
And so they're like, alright. And then, so I got a free case of root beer out of it.
Score!
And at some point I found an iPod dock. And so I was like, oh, I saw my iPod, placed it in there, started playing Knife Party's Rage Valley EP, which was the year that they were playing at COG, and someone's like, who is this? I was
I
like,
seen them that year.
I was like, this is Knife Party. You guys
That was
just
fun.
saw them like an hour ago. And they're like,
Everyone's fucked up.
Such a good band.
and they're like, oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yes,
well,
yeah.
this is good. This guy knows how to play music. I was like, yay, I'm a high school DJ, so that was my one
I
party.
press play.
Oh, yeah, that I put an iPod Touch into a dock, press play, and I was a DJ.
So that's all you need to do sometimes.
Nobody remembers who they seen
Uh-uh.
at stuff like that. It's like,
As
and
long as
especially
we-
at COG, like when Knife Party was on, I remember when Knife Party was on because I was rolling, and so was everybody else.
The
I,
and
DJs
and the
sung
vibes,
more?
the M vibes that were coming off.
I bet it
Oh
was
my
wild.
god!
Do you think if the DJs sang lyrics that people would remember when they heard that song more?
Probably not.
No,
Well,
it's just people are
there's
so
it
a
fucked
depends
up.
on who. Well, it depends on who, I guess.
The genre is still like progressing to the point where it can sound unique enough just to be like a voice recognizable
Yeah.
by a
I
certain
mean,
sound.
the Chainsmokers.
Like
Yeah, they're
Skrillex, like
recognizable.
you hear a
Yeah.
Skrillex song, like you know it's a Skrillex song.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and,
Yeah, it's like how you can...
and Datsik.
Yeah,
I need to listen to that more.
he's very, very cool. Well,
Isn't he from here?
he
Very distinctive sound.
he graduated KSS in 2009. Datsik, Excision, and those are the two biggest DJs out of Kelowna. And then that have like toured the world and like done stuff. I mean, there's a lot of big name DJs from Kelowna, but if you had to pick any of them, it would be Excision and Datsik.
Oh yeah, and they're massive too.
Oh yeah.
Didn't Excision's mom come to Future Shop?
Yes, yes. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yes.
Story
she-
time.
Oh.
Enlighten us.
Oh, I'm trying to remember.
Enlighten me, because we've only been friends for 2 years.
I'm trying to remember.
Man, what was it
One
like
time-
working at Future Shop? That's my question.
Oh, it was great. It was the greatest job ever. I
I
only did
want-
it. I didn't do it for that long, and then like Future Shop, as you know, closed down.
Rest in
They had their
peace.
first. It was their
Rip
first
and
wave
beat.
of layoffs. It was like 10,000 people.
Oh,
I was
Wow.
across the country.
10K.
I was part of that, unfortunately. But no, I was in.
sorry for your
the
loss.
sack. I was in
Yeah.
this Future Leaders program to like get on track to management. Whatever.
Oh, I could've been-
so that kind of sucked.
could have been friends with
Because
you,
I
Future
really
Shop.
liked the job. I was really into it. But regardless, I was in the car audio department, like selling headphones and stuff like that too. And she came in to buy a pair of like, Beats or something, and it was like Datsik's mom. It's either Datsik or Excision.
Pretty sure it was Dad's.
Yeah.
No,
How did
I
you
want to say it
know?
was Excision.
no, because I remember
'Cause she
you
told me.
No, because
Ah.
I remember,
She
I remember
just
her
said-
mentioning you telling me she mentioned Downlink. Have you ever heard of Downlink?
Yeah, I was
no, it might. Oh, now
I
that you
wanna-
mention it, yeah, it was Downlink. Well, Downlink's another guy.
Is
You know what I
Downlink
mean?
from Kelowna?
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
I was gonna mention Downlink, but I
So,
thought
yeah.
he was from like
Definitely.
Or I
from
thought
the States.
Downlink
No.
was just a group between Excision and another person.
That was
Yeah.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Destroyed was Excision, Downlink, and some drummer. I'm gonna butcher his name, so I'm not gonna say it. But it was like, yeah, I don't even want to say it because I'm gonna butcher it.
Shout out to that guy.
Yeah, shout out to the drummer for Destroyed. Destroyed hasn't made music since 2014, and it's super.
Yeah, they only made like one EP, didn't they?
and it was incredible.
Yeah.
And
And I met her right as all this was going on.
Oh really?
And yeah, because he was coming back for he was coming back for Christmas, and he has like a brother or something, and she was buying headphones for his like brother for Christmas or something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
And she was asking me, "Do you go to school or anything like that?" I'm like, "No, like I'm kind of just saving up to go to school right now," type of thing.
Mhm.
And this was before I moved anything like that to Vancouver, Alberta. That too, I was still gonna go to Cato to take audio engineer.
Yeah.
So I told her that. She's like, "Oh, like, my son took that program and stuff like that. He's a DJ." Like, "Oh, really? Like, what's his name?" She's like, "Downlink."
Casually just drops names.
My son's Downlink.
Or no, but she's like, "Do you know who Downlink is?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." Like,
I was
I
just listening to his music in the car audio. You want to
it
hear
was
it?
sick. It was really cool. So she's like,
Can
"Yeah,
I
I'll
listen to
tell him
your
you say
son's
hi."
music insanely loud in the background?
She's like, "I'll tell him you say hi. He's coming back for Christmas." I'm like, "Yeah, tell him, hey, I met this kid at Future Shop. He
So
says, hi.
essentially, you could have been BFFs.
A nice young
with
man
Downlink.
at Future Shop says hi.
Yeah,
to you.
in another
That's
world. Maybe.
In an alternate
Yeah.
universe.
I completely forgot about that.
That's cool.
I don't know why I remembered it. I think just because Excision.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I completely forgot about Downlink too.
I was gonna
So
mention
it's funny.
Downlink and like Datsik and Excision.
Is
but,
he even
like,
still making music?
Datsik?
Downlink.
Downlink? Yes. Yes, just not as like Downlink isn't as famous. Like he's still as famous as Excision, but if you like put a group of people together, they're going to talk about Excision more than Downlink.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if Downlink's played Shambhala, but I know Excision's played it like a handful of times, and so he's like the one that's like any DJ from Kelowna is like, I want, or a producer is like, I want to get to the Excision level.
Back in the day too, when you type in like dirtiest dubstep drops,
Oh,
that
Excision
mix would come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, any year that Excision played Shambhala, his mix would come up in like the top 5. But yeah, I mean, he does make some of the heaviest dubstep out there, and so, which is cool.
Yeah.
I've never been to Shambhala. Have you ever been?
No,
I didn't know it was in BC.
Yeah, it's right
That's-
here.
I thought it was like one of those super exclusive shows like Tomorrowland where you have to fly
that you have
out
to
to like buttfuck nowhere.
yeah,
for
no,
it.
Shambhala is one of like, I mean, you guys probably know, but it's one of like the most. It's in like the top 5, top 10 best music fests in the world, and just so happens to be in BC.
Is it like a huge art show too?
Yeah.
Well,
there's
well.
so much that goes on.
Well, they do a lot more now, but when it was first going on, I think it was just like they just set up a few stages in the woods. When I first heard about it, I was like 15 or 16.
Oh, yeah.
I was doing a like tour of K where I was like shadowing a class. I was going through and sitting on all the classes for like an hour here, hour there, whatever. And I sat in on like an electronic music production class, and it was like the day after or the week after they announced Shambhala on the lineup and started selling tickets and everything like that. And all I remember was every single kid in that class was just like freaking out, like, "Hey, you get your tickets yet?" Like they're going, he's going.
That'd be
And
cool to go.
And I wish I could have gone because it's 19 plus.
Yeah.
And at the time I was 15, 16 or whatever. I still haven't gone. It's
I want to. Well, with those kind of fests, I want like the first time I go, I want it to be like the one that I perform, and so that's why I haven't gone to COG yet or Shambhala, because I want to be like, oh, the first time I went to COG was the
Playing
first.
it?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah,
It's
and
your
like
first
I've been
festival
wanting
ever.
to do that since I was 15. I was like, I'm not going to COG until I play. And even last year, like there were a couple acts I was like, oh, I want to go, but then it's like, I still want to be able to say that like the first center of gravity I go to is the one that I play. And so like, I mean, I missed the chance to see Wu-Tang, but
Right? And Action Bronson.
Oh, I
Yeah.
wish I could have gone.
that would have been a
Snoop
cool
Dogg.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg would have been cool. But and then like there's been a couple of times that like when Josh and I have DJ'd shows, they're like, you guys are better than half of the Shambhala DJs that play, and
Oh,
we're
nice. Shit game.
like, all right.
Watch where my hand's going. Hey, buddy.
So, I think we should probably try to keep it under an hour this time, like 50 minutes. Yeah, like
Yeah.
48, 50 minutes to an hour, because we had some technical difficulties. That's why the
Sure.
first one isn't out yet.
Too much awesomeness packed into one.
Right.
That is
Yeah.
true. That is very, very true. We talked about it a lot.
It's the length of a feature film
It really is. It's
Yeah.
the same
with
length
no cut.
Yeah.
as
Like a box office bust feature length, like spent a lot of money and like broke even and then made a couple mil.
and
Yeah.
then made a sequel. And
Oh,
then
made a
just-
sequel for some
And
reason.
then
It
Netflix
was-
picked it up.
Oh god, for a spin-off.
But right when Netflix first started, like Netflix picked up this movie in 2011.
Yeah. And then they're
Like,
just
oh,
kind of
God.
rolling with my idea.
It's just been
Yeah,
sitting
we're on
the shelf.
Netflix. Who has Netflix?
Who doesn't have Netflix? I feel like majority of people have Netflix over cable.
But in like 2011.
Oh, 2011? Yeah, no. People
I
were
remember
very...
I first got. When did you guys first get Netflix?
Oh.
When did they start paying for Netflix?
I had it. Oh, I've never paid for it.
Yeah.
But when did you first go on your family plan? If you're on a family plan.
Oh, shit, maybe
actually, when
5 or 6 years ago, maybe.
I started using my friend's account, my friend's family's account, because my family was like, they were super sketched out about Netflix, and so they
Because
weren't.
their credit card information's on this.
Exactly.
Because there's porn on it.
Not
Really?
that.
No.
Way back.
That's
You're
Netflix.
way back.
Like you believed me.
It's so funny.
I mean,
it's
really?
locked. We had a password and input your age.
I mean, there's
Netflix could give Pornhub a serious run for their money if they wanted to get them.
yeah. It'd be one of those like.
Thanks
niche
Netflix.
mark-
If you want to write me a check for $1 million,
Netflix XX. Just add 2 more X's upon after net or like
Netflix. It should just be Netfucks. 2
Net
X's.
fucks.
We're giving them ideas. What's it called?
We're entertainment consultants because
We
we're in
are.
the industry.
Yeah.
This whole
So
this is just a TED talk on.
Let us consult with you.
we're $1 million a minute. You can afford it because you're Netflix. You blow that on
$4.99 a minute.
Just
Just call.
you blow that on a
just
trailer
call
anyway.
and we'll help you with your next idea. The first time I started using Netflix was probably 2009, 2010.
Okay, yeah, that's right when I got
But
it too.
like I said, I was using my friend's family account, and then after my parents were like, we're kind of done with cable, I was like, Netflix, and then they tried the trial, and they're like, we signed up, we're on Netflix now, and so.
You mean it's only movies and no commercials?
Yeah, they're talking about putting commercials onto it,
Yeah,
or like ads, which makes sense.
in between shows.
Yeah, I mean.
Which is,
If they
it's
don't overpower it, then then it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
and
If you
they
let me
have
watch
to
the
do
whole
something.
thing, I won't mind watching an ad between
Yeah.
videos. No.
Netflix is going to start making massive staff cuts too, soon if they're not already.
Yeah.
Because this is like, they're at that point now where they've racked up an extraordinary amount of debt. So many more competitors are coming into the space.
Oh
Are
yeah.
they publicly traded?
Well,
Yeah,
was
But
it?
their shares are probably pretty cheap right now.
They have been. I could be wrong. Like I haven't seen recently, but after like Disney and NBC is pulling The Office in 2021, and they're putting on their own streaming service.
That was
like
just announced on.
Friends was pulled, I think, or if it's not already, it will
Friends
be.
is getting pulled.
Yeah, like Disney has pulled
Thank
all
God.
their stuff. Everything is getting pulled off of Netflix, so they have to start doing something to start making money because people are going to start canceling their subscriptions.
Oh yeah, because
They have, like I said, they have an extraordinary amount of debt, and usually once companies scale to this point, yeah, they start making
Costs as much as
huge
Ethereum
layoffs.
right now.
Right?
Yeah. For 1 Ethereum, you can have a Netflix stock or Netflix share. That's a stock.
How many Ethereum do I even have? I don't have that much.
yeah, I think as time goes on, more and more companies are gonna figure out what Netflix did wrong and do right.
I have 0.03 Ethereum. Damn it.
Oh.
You rolling in bank yet?
No, I got like $16 Ethereum.
Yo.
It's not much. It's something.
I'd laugh if it for that 5-minute window that you looked at that app, Ethereum was like
Just
100,000. Yeah,
I'd
for
sell-
5 minutes.
I'd sell real quick. Be like, oh shit. I'd be like, boys, we have to stop this. I need to go look at my phone in a corner.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Go to the bathroom. Good.
I'm making bank.
Just to rub one out, all the money you just made.
Celebration.
Celebrate.
It's a good thing we can't get copyright by like fragments of things we say.
No, and I think you can get away with playing like clips. I think
I've heard
like 5 or 6 seconds. I could be
30
wrong.
seconds.
30 seconds? Oh, more than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
What, for music or?
Yeah.
Because Joey Diaz does it for his podcast.
There's also
He does a
like
music
if you play it or if you like stretch out a song and change like a decibel or like a frequency number and then export it, and then you can legally use it because you changed it a bit. So then it like voids the copyright.
Their algorithms don't catch it.
Yeah.
That's why there's so many YouTube songs that sound like chipmunks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
That
guess
phase.
that makes sense. Yeah.
What makes sense, and what I wish they would do is speed it up by the same amount that YouTube lets you slow it down or speed it up.
That would be
So
a smart way.
Yeah, so that you just click like
Times
play it 2 times faster, and now
And
it
then
sounds
it's
normal.
Yeah. That'd be a cool thing to mess around with.
That's probably what you're supposed to do. I just kind of
Maybe.
thought of that like a couple days ago. Like, oh, maybe I'm
Well,
supposed to like.
it's not like the Chipmunks audio engineers just like, hey guys, take the song, speed it up.
Well, no, like the
They
person
actually did it
posting
properly.
it's probably like, yeah, I want to listen to
They're
like
stupid.
Eminem,
Yeah.
but really slow. Like,
And when they engineered the Chipmunk songs, they had the actual stems. They had the masters. They were able to do it properly
Yeah.
in the studio.
Except for Jimmy at the age of 15 was like, oh, T-Pain or any pop song, and then speed it up and then call it Lady Gaga Paparazzi Chipmunk Edition.
Right.
And then it's just...
it's like the shitty version sped up. It's not like
And then
pitch corrected at all.
And then it's just a picture of the chipmunks in like some like weird 3D color wave.
Yeah,
and
color
then-
just starts changing colors. I think we watched the same exact video.
I watched a couple. I went through like a phase where like I was kind of into that, and then
Yeah.
and then I got
The
like
Eminem
that.
ones were pretty funny.
Yeah.
I was into
Just
those for a
the-
weekend.
Just hearing them cuss is kind of hilarious.
There's like whole like creativity aspect of it was what was nice back when you could
Early
actually
YouTube.
get away with majority of stuff on YouTube.
Remember Fred?
Yes, I was a
Oh,
mega
man.
fan.
Fred Figglehorn.
Hi guys, today
I love
Oh,
Fred.
God, I don't even gonna try to do
the
that.
Fred movies. Okay, I watched.
I
the
used to be able to
fir-
do the Fred voice.
Oh God.
I watched the first Fred movie one too many times. I probably
Oh,
watched.
yeah,
he
he
came with a movie, didn't
came
he?
out
Came with
with
3
three
movies, dude.
I've
John
never seen
Cena
the
was
movie.
his dad. Spoiler alert.
Wow,
John
could
Cena is
you?
Fred's dad.
No.
Might
was
as well
in jail.
spoil the end. Yeah, and then it had the girl that played a Sam in iCarly.
Really?
As the neighbor girl.
Yeah,
I like her.
it was great.
That's what's her name again?
You look. That was
Jeanette McCurdy.
That's so
Yeah.
fucking creepy. That was so creepy.
He's a
I
fan.
like her.
I do, dude. I'm a fan. No, she's cool. Jeanette McCurdy.
I watched a
That's
lot
right.
of iCarly back in the day.
iCarly was a great show.
I was drawing a blank on her name. I wanted to pull her name from the abyss of
This
all
is
my my thoughts.
This is a very
memories.
DIY.
I remembered her name. I have no
She's
idea.
a super
I was
fan.
trying really hard.
We
I
are
pulled
a
it out.
DIY version of iCarly.
Dude,
Basically,
everything now is a DIY version of
These
iCarly.
bloody microphones look like they came from iCarly.
That's true.
Everything came from the lava lamp that still isn't
It's
heating up
open.
that I said we'd
You
comment
have to
on.
put a pear right here,
Yeah.
and that's
Oh God.
that was the
Sup, Disney.
Is that even on?
Oh.
Yeah, it is. It's just really, it's light. There's literally a light shining right on it. It's,
Sure.
Oh, okay.
it's really stupid. It's
Yeah.
like right in the middle of the frame.
I was hoping it would.
I told you,
do something.
it takes like an hour and a half for it to heat up.
Well, we had some time before
Oh, no,
Matt
I-
came over.
It is warm, so I never had a lava lamp.
Well,
as
we
a
still
kid.
have another like 20 minutes we can go here. 15, 20 minutes.
Well,
so
sorry about
hopefully it
lava
heats up in
lamps.
15 or 20 minutes.
Let's talk about 90s.
Why don't we put it in the microwave? No.
Welcome to Will and
Microwave.
Mike.
I literally said that, 1,000 Ways to Die.
1,000 Ways to Die.
Yeah, the dude took like meth. He was on speed, and he was like, "My level lamp's not heating up fast enough." So he sticks it in the microwave.
I
and
missed
it
that.
detonates
show.
like a fucking grenade in his face.
I watched Spike. The channel was a great.
Spike
Mansers
TV.
and 1,000
Man-
Ways to Die when those 2 shows were on.
Yeah.
Spike was.
I watched
Welcome back
Mansers.
to Mansers.
I watched
Voice
Mansers
crack.
at the age of 14, and I thought
Yeah.
I knew everything.
Yeah.
I watched that. I went to school. I went to my Christian school. I was like, guys, guess what I learned on Mansers?
You need to drink 42 near beers to get drunk.
I'm gonna try that one day.
You're making an episode.
Fuck. Why? You'd spend less
Well,
money
you
on
can-
actual beer.
You can get
I don't know. We'll make an episode out of it.
you can get drunk off of non-alcoholic beer. I've heard there's like
You have to drink like a fuck ton of them though.
Yeah, because non-alcoholic beer still has like 0.0 like
something.
2 or something.
yeah. There's like a very like minimal.
Same with like kombucha, I think.
Yeah, it's fermented.
Yeah. If you
Sure,
drink enough
it
of
is
that,
possible.
you'll get drunk.
You can also
I
get
haven't
drunk
tried
off of
too much
mouthwash,
Yeah. Hand sanitizer.
nutmeg. That's.
Nutmeg?
Not that you can get high off nutmeg, apparently.
Oh, I know it's high. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. A couple.
It's
How do you get drunk
dangerous,
off
though, isn't it? Like, it's pretty bad for you.
A couple of my friends at my
Oh,
school.
you're back at that?
at
The
my-
beer?
Yeah.
I just kept almost kicking it over, so.
Oh.
A couple of my friends
So you're jerking
at my
it?
school were like, "Yeah, we're gonna get high off a nutmeg this weekend."
Oh, God.
That sounds like Christian school kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
right? That's not
There's
fair.
the definition of the kids that
press. Let's do dumb shit.
got high off of actual weed or they got high off of nutmeg. And then it's like, are you friends with the nutmeg kids or are you friends with the weed kids?
I'd
I'm
rather be
definitely
friends
friends
with the
with the
weed
weed
kids.
Well, of
Yeah.
course, because you're going to get high the right way and not the experimental, dangerous way. We could die, but we're getting
This
high.
kids like start smoking paper. You're like, what the fuck?
Those nutmeg kids are probably furries now.
Is there something wrong with me?
That's what it is. Nutmeg.
Yeah,
Turns you-
it turns you into a
turns you
furry.
into
Like,
a fur.
Maybe that's why there's just a bunch of furries, is because they actually used to get high off of nutmeg, and that's why. That's like their
Probably.
transformation.
That's what I'm thinking.
Didn't want to grow a tail till I smoked nutmeg.
So why are you a furry? Well, in high school, I was.
Say
I
no
was-
more.
I was getting
Whoa.
high off of nutmeg, and then that's when I started watching My Little Pony Friendship Club, and woo! And from
Friendship.
there,
Right.
there's some like friendship circle. I don't know. Well, it's, I don't know why I should know this. No, it's because I have a sister. That's why.
Why are you a furry?
Oh.
This one time at band camp, I was smoking nutmeg.
And then I passed out, and I woke up, and I was like,
And
"Damn!"
then everyone was a furry.
And then I was like, dang, that would be great going to Walmart and buy. Where do you buy those costumes? That's my
Amazon. You buy absolutely anything and everything on Amazon. Nice.
This got a
That's
top
empty.
up here.
question.
Just double fisting.
Next episode, just start off going, whoa! Oh,
That's why we need someone like producing so that we can be like, yo, where the fuck do they buy those weird suits from?
quickly, Google search!
I dad.
Young Jamie.
Nah. We ain't searching that shit.
Jamie, pull it up. Matt, pull it up.
I'm going to incognito mode.
Young Matt.
Where to buy furry? It doesn't even
It's just
come
gonna
up.
pop up a video of Jeff Bezos going, hey man, are you sure you want us to return these results to you?
Entering the deep web.
Yeah, where
Just an
to
onion
buy
browser pops up.
Oh, that's weird.
made for you.
What?
Madeforyou.com.
Made for you. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh.
How much
It's
do
really
they
form-fitting.
cost?
It's really form-fitting.
How to
Do
order?
they take your measurements?
We're about to find out. Have you ever wanted to get your own custom-made character by Made for You? Well, here's a step-by-step.
Because it's like there's that
I like
super
We're,
we're like plugging this business.
Okay, step one is character concept. And then, so, even if you're just getting a simple head to full digigrade costume, we need to know what you want. If you need help getting art checked out, this page, concept art, and then you click a hyperlink.
Don't click links, Matt. Don't click the links.
Step 2, send in a quote. And then step 3, finalize your condition.
You'd send them a quote? What the
That's
fuck?
not the way
That
business
doesn't make any
works.
sense.
Okay, from there your
You're
quote
supposed
will
to send
be-
me a
I
quote.
want you to spend $3,500.
I want to buy
okay.
this. You tell me how much it costs.
So then you hit a hyperlink, and then it says, quote, request page, fill out form with important and
that's a quote request, not a quote.
Once we receive your quote, we can give you an estimate on how much your custom costume will be in if we accept your character. So they have to accept your character concept, and then they'll decide whether or not they want to go through. We select projects we would like to make, so there's a chance you may not get selected immediately. Some projects would not best suit our style, or we would recommend a different maker to do a better job.
So being a spore dick monster is a no-go.
Step 4.
Having arms and legs as dicks
preparation
won't work.
So,
this is getting R-rated. It's gonna be about time to wrap this bad boy up soon.
We're basically just went through the building process.
Why don't we
How do we
close
buy
on
it? So the answer is go private
Step
businesses.
7.
We'll
There's
close on
7
Made for
steps. There's 7 steps on how to get a
It's a
custom.
12-step program to becoming a furry.
Step 7. Be your
It's a 12-step program.
No, might as well be at this point.
First step.
Step 12, confirm your bill again.
First stage is denial.
You can get furry costumes off of Amazon. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, of course you can.
The first one, $489.
Wow.
Oh, but there's free shipping, so it's
but.
alright.
There better be. My God.
If I order it right now...
Oh, yo, do they have 2 days shipping? Prime?
Probably.
I'm trying to fuck in this in 2 days from now. By the weekend.
Doesn't look like a...
No.
Are there any customer reviews? Oh, there are.
There are.
Question, can the blue wolf be gray instead? Answer, it can turn gray after purchase. Please specify in your order. Can you use this as a fursuit? And then the answer is that is basically what this is. But if you would like to add some style, ask the seller
What kind of style in italics?
style to it. Ask the seller, or you could build a custom hoodie for said character. So you could probably get very artsy with this. I am a furry looking.
Someday, Matt.
Someday.
I am a furry looking for a fursuit.
Yo, maybe we should buy our first
Grizzly mascot and as a furry costume, just a grizzly bear furry costume. Because I really want to get a mascot. So I want to get a mascot costume, but I want it to be like
a bear to wear the bears.
I want it to be like a really good high school team or a college team mascot.
This just in. A 1-star review. Stolen design. A shoddy.
The butt ripped.
A shoddy reproduction of someone else's character.
Ooh.
Stolen another 1-star. Stolen photo scam in all caps. Didn't buy it and don't buy it. It's a stolen photo. You'll get a horrible remake that looks like it got dunked in acid.
Wow.
Someone.
These furries are very descriptive.
There's some hardcore fur. Oh wait, attention! Attention, all gamers! We must destroy the furries.
What? That's
White
on Amazon?
White Fox 642 fakes alert. Guys, don't be simple-minded. If you
I didn't
buy
realize
this,
how lit Amazon comments were on furry costumes. I'm gonna go start
Apparently
trolling these.
if you buy this, you'll be helping someone steal someone else's creation. Go to a proper channel. Go to Mischief Makers or something. Go to other places. Do your research.
Plugging all these
If
websites.
you don't, you're helping
free
people
traffic.
like this scam real people who spend countless hours making these characters.
On this episode of Matt Reads
Yeah.
comments,
And-
that'd be interesting actually.
And with that, I think we're coming up close to
that's
our time that we want to keep it on today.
Apparently, fur
Good way to
costumes-
close it out. At least now you guys know that you can go buy furry costumes on Amazon and don't
But-
buy.
Don't buy from seller.
Make sure you read the comments first.
Don't buy from the specific person.
Don't
Lame.
buy from.
Don't buy from Langton, who's selling the blue wolf one. He's selling a couple of other furries.
So if you're in a Blue Wolves, sorry.
If you're in a Blue Wolf dog husky mascot custom costume reel picture, then you're in a fake furry costume.
It's not even like product name. It's just a bunch of like tag words.
So don't spend $489 on this clearly dunked in acid.
All right, Matt. Social media. Anything you want to plug? Anything special going on?
Don't buy from this dude. No, that's about it.
Don't follow this guy.
Yeah, don't buy a furry costume from this guy.
What's your
Okay. What's your IG?
Alien Matt with a 4 L-I-E-N.
Wait, so Forlian Matt.
Exactly, but pronounced Alien Matt.
Yeah.
People hate me for it. People have asked me to.
Hey, you're that Forlian Matt guy.
Whoa, shout out to Forlian Matt. Yeah, people are like.
They don't know what leet speak is, apparently.
Someone once said, "Hey, you should change your artist name." I was like, "To what?" He's like, "Alien." Like spell alien the like correct way, and then have the number 4 Matt. So Alien 4 Matt. I was like, yeah, I've been using Alien Matt for 5 years. I think I'm gonna stay with that
it's like,
one.
imagine going up to like Radiohead and being like, your name. I don't think it works. They tell you to go fuck yourself.
Exactly.
Why don't you make your name Radio Feet?
I mean,
radio dick.
if that was like their original name, then I think people would be okay with it. It's like how Finger 11 was Rainbow Butt Monkey. And then,
See, neither of those names are particularly great, but Rainbow Butt Monkey
It's
is
hilarious.
way better than Finger 11.
it is, but it was also back in like the early 2000s when they.
Yeah.
Finger 11 is great.
Paralyzer.
It's an amazing song.
Paralyzed. God. I'd rather shit in my hands and clap than listen to Paralyzer. And yes, IG is K-Town Yamaha.
K-Town Yamaha.
Yeah, I don't do a lot, but follow me anyways.
Yeah. Mine is Kristian RJS. Go follow that.
The camera's over there. That's right.
Just go subscribe to our YouTube channel once we get this one up.
Yay.
Once we get the first one up. Follow us on Instagram, Grzly Co. Like us on Facebook. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Turn on notifications.
Yeah.
Hit that little bell.
Hit that bell.
Yeah.
Notification.
Yeah. All right, boys. You got nothing to cheer.
Yeah, no, I have your beer.
Yeah, that's just.
Yay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
3.
Dry. Old beer.
Number 3 wrapped.
Kelowna
53
Magazine just
minutes.
followed me on
Number
Instagram.
3?